Oh my gosh. So Jesus, it's still doing it. So during a small break, I stepped away to get a proper beer, and its head has been foaming for like the last 5 minutes straight. I don't know what's wrong with this beer.
Came from Warehouse 69. That's why I would stop giving you head.
That's even more appropriate considering that this is a Trappist ale made by a bunch of monks in Belgium.
Hey, look, lasers. I'm drunk right now playing this.
So it's like, maybe... I'm really sad that it wasn't you following up going, wait, did that kill me, or did Gabe just fall asleep?
I did that on purpose. I figured, with this last part of the game, let's just do it. Let's get it over with. That guy was going to throw a grenade at me. What a jerk.
Truthfully, I could forgive you for confusing them with, like, Deus Ex 2, where the red ones just set off alarms.
How do you make lasers that kill people?
Okay, those lasers. Mara says the only way to shut them down is to cut the power to the whole complex.
Better question, how do you not? Oh, man.
Look at my M79. I can't destroy these.
That's a little bit disappointing.
This game sucks. Because I can't do that.
Oh, damn, look at the shoulder. That guy's got some skill.
Yeah, that guy was styling.
This is where you need to drop down, but you wouldn't know that unless you were looking down every pit.
Yeah, and why would you? Like...
Because there's lasers everywhere.
Yeah.
I suppose.
For a minute there, I thought that was going to be the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch again.
So I like how it doesn't cause a cave-in. Hey, there's a box hidden in darkness here.
Well, that's just...
It's the butter gun.
That's just rude is what that is.
Still drunk. God damn it. I can't get back up.
Did you...
I'm stuck.
Oh, you're okay. You actually are on something. It sort of looked like you were standing on air.
I'm stuck.
So that's not the way down. That was the wrong pit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I almost did it again.
Oh man.
These railings are killing me.
You couldn't combat rollers to stop it from happening. You couldn't combat
There's
roll
nothing down there.
Oh, okay. So even if you'd survived, it would have been just nothing.
Yeah, you're completely doomed.
Leon, I'm completely doomed.
It's about time, Gabe.
I don't know. Ah, jeez. Still drunk. Running in the direction I'm not supposed to go.
It still looks like
Hi,
you're
Bugs.
standing on nothing there.
Because this camera angle sucks.
Yeah, this is
Okay, fantastic. Honestly, I'm sort of reminded of The Descent with like how this is going on. Only, you know, I mean, the only female characters are outside of the cave instead of inside of it.
I don't understand the sequence right here. They just run away from
when you said Descent, I thought you meant the spaceship game.
No, I'm referring to the horror movie that was distinctive because it had an all-female cast and was also very good.
That guy is not getting back up.
Though I could see that this as being something where, you know, you were flying your little spaceship through at Samuel Dravis's. Goddamn, XXK. Okay.
So you remember when I just spammed you on Steam about falling through the wall? That guy threw a grenade at me, and I fucking rolled right through this part of the wall like shit.
I wish. Wow. My face when. Holy crap.
Very nice. Can't quick turn for some reason. Damn it! Stop shooting me. Ow.
The one time you wanted quick turn to actually do something, instead he just keeps 360.
Nah.
Leon, I'm getting dizzy.
At the very least, they realized that was kind of a dick move and gave you a flak jacket right afterward.
Guess what? There's no checkpoints for a while, so you start all the way back at the beginning.
God damn it. Oh, man. I was trying to be nice to you, Syphon Filter.
Leon, is there a power schematic for this place? There is no power to the service elevator or its activation switch.
You'll have to reroute power to it. There should be another relay somewhere nearby.
Reroute power to... Does anybody understand how that actually works?
Well, I understand that there's lasers right here, and that's the room I need to get to finish the mission. Here's a room with a secret in it. And this room is... Oh my god, these railings.
No power.
I had to do it because I think Gabe's the kind of person who would just press every button even if it wouldn't work.
I do appreciate how the M79 is just like a pipe on a pipe.
It's like an open XCOM where the grenade launcher is just a power armor leg that they did.
I see nothing wrong with any of this.
Yeah, just hollow out the armor leg and then you get a grenade launcher. It's, you know, thematically the similar thing.
All we're doing is using our equipment in every way possible.
Sometimes you just gotta procure what you got and make things explode. It's just...
How about some OSP?
Fucking auto-targeting.
Wow!
That guy's still alive, and I fell off and almost died.
I like how the trail of sparks just came up from the left because, you know, why not?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you weren't even playing. You were just like, we're doing this kill time.
And the reason I was doing that is because there's another M79 up here.
Of course.
The Thunderbringer. That's my new name for the M79. The Thunderbringer.
I think that might be the god's name.
Well, I mean, it would explain why everybody's why it and the taser are in competition all the time. Thunder and lightning.
Oh, damn!
You just owned the shit out of that.
I wasn't intending to use the K3G4 either. So I was like, wait, shit, I quit. Yeah, that was legitimate drunkenness. I'm usually pretty cognizant, but except not for that.
He aiming!
Watch this. Dude, he moves like they do. He fucking dodged it as soon as I shot.
Honestly, that danger meter was just more like a warning that he was a danger to everybody around him.
That guy, dude, that guy.
Oh my god.
He doesn't even, like, he's just waving his arm around wildly. Oh, we're not gonna get any short bus yelling this time? Alright.
Trying to find the M79. Okay. It's kind of a saga.
Simple, punchy, to the point.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, I get the feeling this is only a warm-up.
It'll have a climax at the end of the tunnels. Just because.
We just gotta let it hang there for a moment.
Well, it's like only 2 groups of 3 guys there. Hey, watch this.
I was sitting here.
You know, I knew Gabe had a lot of product in it to keep his hair and his fringe the way it is with all that's going on, but wow. I didn't realize it was
sitting here wondering what the hell the elevator would do to you if it crushed you. Thank you for answering that question. That would have bothered me all night.
I fucked around with the elevator too much. I want that box. That box is actually nothing special.
A box.
You gotta have that box.
If you take a left right here, you'll go to a dead end where a cave-in happens. I don't know why, it just does. It just does, okay?
It was the cave-in we were talking about earlier. It was like, oh yeah, right, sorry. That should have happened.
It'll kill you, of course.
It's better late than never.
And just a random cave-in that'll kill you. That thanks video
I would have
game.
shown it off if there were people trying to run away from it and they got killed by it, but no such thing.
Nope, just there.
Just
you walk down the wrong corridor, dead.
You're in a wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
I'm going to try to overload the generator.
Be careful. I'm not sure what that will do to the power room. The whole place
This
could
is
blow.
a good day.
I don't have much choice.
You know, this room is pretty fucking buggy. If I shot the control panel one time and then I couldn't interact with it at all, so I broke my game, literally.
Awesome.
Well, that's because you broke the control panel. It's probably best you don't shoot things like that.
It was very considerate for almost all of those rocks to fall over, you know, like the lava pit.
I was waiting for a talk, but apparently
Gabe,
that was good
are
enough.
You there? Gabe, are you alright?
I'm here. It's okay.
It's not okay!
How did I survive that?
I just have to find a way out of here.
It's the dog in the flames in the fire. Everything's fine, Leon. It's fine. This is okay. He's just
Everything
melting.
is so on fire that I feel my lungs scorching every time I inhale, but everything's
Only total
fine.
cowards climb down. I'm a man. I'm gonna run down this freaking tunnel. Or this pit, whatever. Yeah.
This is going to end.
Yeah, I did it.
No shit.
Nice landing.
Dunk.
Oh god.
I think you think the reason that he's immune.
This downward tunnel just looks so finicky.
I think the reason the fire doesn't really affect him in the cutscene is because you know when I said that you patch your armor together from the corpses of your enemies, so I took the armor from the fire trooper soldiers, so I'm fireproof now.
I get the feeling that I'm gonna go with Robokai's earlier suggestion that he's just got so much product in his hair that like his entire head is both fireproof and.
Hey, guess what? I hope you like black tunnels that you can't see anything.
Oh my god, they're seriously going to make the night vision rifle a thing just so you can see what the hell.
No, their guns glow, so that guides me. It's a very linear level.
Well, you know, if you were posted in a completely dark tunnel, you don't want to like set your rifle down while you go and have a leak or something, and then like not be able to find it again.
You know, honestly, I just imagine them being in the barracks and being like, "Hey, dude, you gotta spray paint your gun with this glow in the dark shit, because otherwise you're just gonna have a bad time."
By the way, the
down
checkpoint
there.
was all the way back there, so if you die at any point, you go back to the beginning. And,
Hey, it beats
if
the
you've
hell out
got
of
the
not having
flashlight out,
any.
they'll see that and they'll just start shooting you. So this is really the best way to get through the level.
These fucking geniuses right here. Let's just stand in the tunnel in complete darkness without glowing weapons, no way of seeing until he's like directly on top of us.
I hope you see that pit coming, because if you run off, you'll die. You actually have to climb down this one. There's no other way.
Extra meanness going on here.
Damn it.
Well, that's the end of that guy's head.
Hey, we were talking about Captain Winners on Steam. That's cool guy messaging me right now. Like, I mean, it's my fault. It's my fault, but...
Yeah, you were the one who was talking to me about it.
Well, I was drunk.
I was busy playing Metal Gear Solid 5
no, you
or some
Payday
shit.
2. I was asking you about Captain Winners, and I was telling you, man, I hope we get like 4 captains. They all become Captain Seasons, the Voltron or something.
Speaking of Payday 2, there's another taser noise from it.
You know, there's one thing that we really haven't seen much of is guys on fire also falling.
Yeah, it hasn't been enough.
So what
of
you're
that
saying
at
is
the
we
moment.
haven't seen many
I'm gonna
comics.
rectify that in a moment.
Yes, please
I
do.
feel like I should kill off this beer in preparation.
Just yet.
What, with a taser?
Also that.
Just pissing in the wind.
It's like Elmer Fudd shooting there for a little while.
Hey, it worked out.
Well, at the very least, the HUD let you know exactly how to know whether or not you
see
were
that
going to
box
kill
there?
somebody.
That was that box that was behind the lasers. It was just another night vision rifle, as if you'd run out of ammo from the first one.
Well, I think that they were presuming that you would have actually been using it and not taking advantage of the fact that everybody uses spray-painted glow-in-the-dark guns.
The taser, I mean, it's a good thing that Logan has a taser because it gives him this aura of light around him until it can't really help him with, see this dead end here that I ran into for some reason.
That's a flashlight.
No,
that's
I
not
mean,
the taser.
when the flashlight's not out, you can see that he's light around him. Because he glows
okay.
too. Because he's an
Maybe
avatar.
before he was setting up, on the subject of the guns glowing, maybe Rhoemer was planning on setting up a warehouse discotheque, because we had our
Funny you should say that.
weird, we had, because we had our science. Have I predicted the next level?
No,
Again?
but you predicted a secret in one of the next games.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so
damn, Robokai.
I can't help it. I think in my past life I might have been responsible for this game.
I think in your current life you should be designing
You just
games.
skipped over the yell of Tor. Come on, son.
Leon,
I heard
found
it,
the
and
elevator down to
I
the
still
silo.
appreciated
See if we have any
it.
Soviet
How the fuck
blueprints
did he
online.
open that?
I want to know where I'm going once I get in there.
Our 9 silos were comprised of 3 levels. There should be
called
a
a
launch
pan
computer
car.
on level 1 near the
God, I
elevator.
love his
Copy.
Lego man
I'm on my way
face.
down.
I will never get tired of that face.
Hey,
It
listen.
kind of reminds me of God damn, boy!
I didn't mean to fall off. I just wanted to look at it.
Everyone's going down.
I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to watch him.
Oh my god, I just bumped my head into my mic.
Scream!
I don't think this is an abandoned silo. There's an R9 Devyaka sitting here ready to launch. Fagin was planning something big.
Can you see the launch computer?
It shows countdown in progress, and the access codes I have won't let me in.
Damn, you won't be able to stop it from launching. You have to get its self-destruct codes and detonate it when it reaches the atmosphere.
What?
Where do I find the codes?
There's a panel on the missile itself, near its base. Get down to level 3 before it launches.
Where the
Once
hell
it's
did he
launched,
get
you'll
in
have
at?
to get to level 2 to trigger its detonation.
This is the worst idea.
If you shoot the missile, it'll blow up, by the way. Just want to mention that.
Is it actually loaded with a nuke, or is it loaded with something
It's
else?
just a missile. It's not a nuke.
It's just a missile.
So it's just going to kill, 10,000 people.
And it will
instead of
totally
1,000,000.
launch. This is a secret timer right here.
I kind of like that idea in games, because everybody's got timers, but it's just like, yeah, I magically know that it's going to be exactly 15 minutes.
So who is Fagin trying to blow up? Because I think I missed them saying.
Well, this
that
is
the
actually
target
Rhoemer
was
doing
this.
this.
Yeah, but
So,
why did Fagin
no.
have a working missile in a warehouse in
Right.
Kazakhstan anyway?
I mean, he just seemed to be like some ambiguously idiotic.
Hear the voiceover?
Yeah.
I'm just
Yes.
ignoring the missile on purpose because I like the details when you don't do this, right? This is going to be relevant to your interest here.
I'm paying attention.
It'll be in a moment.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gabe, oh my god. You didn't get the codes from the missile before it launched. There's no way to stop it.
You're in the torque zone, baby! If you aren't made of gasoline, metal, or bacon, get the fuck out!
Yes.
So where'd that fire come from, I wonder?
The rockets
presumably
firing
the missile
off.
launching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If
You'll
a lot of fire comes out from those things. Oh, here we go.
Markinson.
Of course I knew you would solve the puzzle eventually. I expect only the best from my men. Where is Rhoemer?
You're asking me? How long has Rhoemer been working for you, Markinson?
Since your mission to Costa Rica, when you discovered the connection between Rhoemer's plantation and Fagin, I did some digging of my own through our monitor at the WHO.
And decided that you wanted the virus for yourself.
For the agency, actually.
And the missile?
It was my idea. Markinson came here to stop it, but he was too late, as are you.
Who's the target, Rhoemer?
Does it matter?
So even he doesn't know. What?
He's kind of... So what do I do here? Oh, see that door closing?
This is.
Icarus symbolism!
Good
I'm
God,
gotta
man.
start
Not
moving.
entirely sure. Like, I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of that entire sequence was. Like, it told us so much, but then it just didn't tell us a damn thing.
Well, that door right
Much
here...
more the latter than the
This door is
former.
closing immediately. You gotta, like, while the screen is fading in, you have to start running, which is bullshit.
Also, R.I.P. Markinson. That was one of the jankiest falls to one's death I've seen in a while.
It was so worth it, though. You gotta understand.
Gabe, I'm intercepting frantic calls from NATO command. They're tracking the missile's launch. All European commands are being ordered to DEFCON 3. If you don't get to the detonator on level 2 in time, we're looking at World War 3.
This is gonna be sick!
I'm having a little fun
Oh,
here.
boy. I love World War III.
Appropriate commentary, particularly when you fire a grenade at
And
the
don't
wall.
kill myself somehow.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how
you're
you
just-
manage that.
Calm down with the grenades.
Kind of
Calm
drunk.
down.
God, man.
This is why you need to calm down.
Oh god. Guess what? There's two evil scientists in this room, and one of them has a card key to open that next door. Just,
Do you have to murder them?
in the best way possible, you know.
Okay, great.
I just love that.
Don't try and science your way out of that, fucko.
That's how you call like the revolving grenade launcher thing the Duke, because it makes a little Duke while
Yeah,
you're
guess what?
emptying the entire
Those
cylinder.
scientists were wearing flak armor. Just wanted to point that out.
because reasons.
Okay.
Because we have an
It's not like they could actually hurt you. I mean, they just wanted to piss you
Dude,
off.
that guy is Iron Man!
I am Iron Man, sitting on top of my iron can.
Oh my god. Shit I put up with.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Dude, I think he had a flak jacket on his head somehow. I don't know, like, screw this grenade launcher.
You were hitting the whatever the fuck that massive texture and colors is supposed to be. Oh, he wasn't even paying attention.
That's preemptive aggression.
He was just looking off at a different part of the level entirely. He was probably trying to like figure out what the fuck these are supposed to be. 'Cause they sure as hell don't look like any sort of launch computer screens I've ever seen.
I think that they're supposed to be mainframes or something.
They're not supposed to be so damn stretched out, I don't think. I think someone's designed it for something that might have been, you know, a little thinner,
Here
and some
comes-
guy's just going, whatever.
Here it comes. The moment I've been waiting for. I kept rewatching this when I got home and before I went to work. I mean, this isn't it right here. This is just me wanting to make sure these guys are dead so I can have a proper boss battle.
All I know is that, you know, yeah, these do look like really stretched out
They
textures, and I'm kind of sad. Good job. Good job.
I had no ammo.
I'm kind of sad that I made the goat sea guy joke earlier because I can't make it now. Okay, that guy's dead.
You're really...
Oh my god. These guys, they're the best soldiers in the game. I can't beat these guys, they're everywhere. They just know how to flank me at every move, I can't...
Charlie's in the trees, they're coming.
What the hell? Where did he even come from?
God damn it!
Fans, I don't know about you, but I'm so close to the edge of my seat that the chair is practically irrelevant at this point!
God, the missile has struck. No.
This is literally the greatest thing that has ever happened!
The missile struck, the greatest thing ever
Leon,
happened.
I made it. I'm triggering the missile's detonator.
With 1 second
Now.
left.
NATO spies
Because of
after tracking
course.
it. There it goes. Thank God, Gabe, you've done it.
I wasn't
I'm
actually
downloading the
trying to
virus
do that.
information now. I'm ready for pickup.
Don't you know when to quit, Logan? We'd have made a great team.
I don't think so.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Everything. Everything.
Wow.
Damn eyes, though.
He even kind of looks like a young Black Dracula.
Here it
Are you
comes.
still alive?
Was he really just standing directly behind him with the grenade launcher? Is that exactly what happened?
No, he starts running.
What in the fuck was that meant to be?
He's
What is this
invulnerable.
even meant
He
to
can't
be?
die. Here it comes.
Still alive?
God damn it! I did not script
How?
this was not supposed to happen. Sometimes he doesn't even do anything. Now he's just doing everything that should be happening. He's killing me.
Where are you, Logan? I'm going to explode.
Do you see? Robokai made a comment a long time ago that what Rhoemer was burning in the intro was actually an offering up to his god, and he is invincible. His unarmored face is immune to bullets. He cannot be exploded. He stands in the middle of his grenade launcher. And he is the champion of the M79, and I am the champion of the taser. This is our showdown.
This is the eternal war between
Goddamn,
thunder and lightning.
Where are you, Logan? Regretting everything. Even I could just see you were just standing there at that time, going, "What the fuck was that? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?"
Fucking earthworm.
Oh my god, he fires it too quickly.
These sound effects, god damn it, I love these sound.
Feel to watch your partner die.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
what are
this-
you
he
even
is-
supposed to do at this point?
He is the top 10 villain in any spy thriller. He does the thing everybody should
my
do, just
God.
brings a grenade launcher in and just kills you, and then he wins.
Baby,
Guess
this
what?
ain't that
He
kind
also
of
explodes
movie.
when he dies. I cannot make this up.
Logan! Logan!
So the entire way to beat him is to gas him to death.
Wow, those guys in suits.
Oh my god.
What now?
First, first. We get the lab guy started on this disc, and you're
I thought
back
that guy was going to catch the
No,
helicopter
I
for
mean,
a second there. The
all
scale was
What's
wonky.
happened here? Markinson's involvement with Fagin, Rhoemer, their plans, the virus.
What's it all mean? I don't know. With Markinson dead, I don't know if we'll ever know.
I love that they just outright say, yeah, this entire plot line makes no motherfucking sense.
threw their
I
hands
don't
up at the
care.
end.
Here's an explosion.
They really just threw their hands
Oh
up at the
my
end.
God.
It landed with a Tom Plunkett. Why does one guy get a nickname and it's Aardvark? Does he later join Militaire Sans Frontières?
That guy's name is
like,
Sharp.
Is this what happened?
That guy's name is Shihao. That's actually a name that appears in the next game. I don't know why.
Special thanks to Ben Takeout Express.
I'm gonna Google
How long
that
were you
right
working on that, and how many people have horrible health problems as a result of their incredible diabetes?
Oh my god, yeah, as a programmer myself, I know
Sound
exactly
supervisor
why
Buzz Burrows. That sounds like the worst person you want working on your audio. Hey man, how's this sound?
All right, what do you guys give this game?
A taser. Zap.
Yeah,
How many?
from what
How many tasers
perspective?
out of 10?
From what perspective, you know, and the number of laughs it gave us, the number of the sheer amount of fun it was, 10 fucking out of 10. Is
No,
it
that
a
was-
good fucking shit? No.
I don't think I'd ever want to play it, especially those last few levels.
Yeah.
But by God, that was a ride.
I've watched this Let's Play. That is all the more I need to know about this game. But holy shit, did I need to know these things? I didn't know that I needed to know these things, but I needed to know these things.
Well, at least you got to know something, because we sure as hell didn't get closure on the story, which is
Well, that's
like,
that's
you know,
a sequel
considering
fodder
there's,
right
like-
there. There's like 5 sequels
Yeah.
coming up that I'm playing.
I love it in terms of sequel hooks though. Like walking away going, "What the fuck just happened?" I got
Yeah,
a fucking
exactly.
idea. It's like the greatest sequel hook I've ever seen.
By the way,
Like
there's
a lot of other people are like,
There's a
you know,
cutscene.
Rhoemer bursts from the grave, or you know, and it cuts to some guy at the
Greg
end going, "Oh no, now we're cutting to the end where it happens." Normally they do this. Spitting sweet nothings into my neck.
Well done, my dear. Well done.
Fartcom.
Oh. Oh no, was that the president?
No, that guy was in the intro video.
Thank you.
They got the
Yes,
Syphon filter
sir.
virus in the end.
So see, I'm a little disappointed now they did that as the sequel hook, because like that's what most people do, but I still think walking away, just going, "What? So what the fuck just happened?"
Well, I just
Maybe someone will explain it to us later. I don't know.
Gabriel Logan.
A lot of
is now-
shit blew up. I killed the guy that I've hated for the last 2 weeks. You know what? It's a good day.
So Syphon
I
filter.
watched my boss get killed. I killed the guy who killed me like 10 times, 20 times. It's all good.
Oh
The
my
taser
God.
forgives, and now Gabriel Logan is the only demigod on the face of the planet because he is the champion of the taser.
I feel like I need to drink more after seeing all of this.
So Syphon Filter 2 takes place exactly 4 hours after this game.
Fucking fantastic.
Well, that's good. I actually like that. I like that it doesn't waste any time. Like this guy hasn't you know, stockpiled a whole bunch of genetic targeting fucking death virus. He's not gonna like sit on it for a year and go, okay, so what am I doing? No, he's gonna start messing.
No,
things
he's
up
going
using it.
straight for the Mexicans. He's just gonna kill all of the
Why?
Mexicans.
Why would he do that?
Trump
Because he's-
2016.
Yeah, no, I'm presuming that he's a Republican in the United States. Honestly, if you've got a genetic cleansing virus, that's where a Republican in the United States is gonna go.
Behold my ultimate vote winner, the genetic fence.
The Syphon Filter virus. Wait, it has filter in the name. That can't be a coincidence. Oh god damn it! Damn it!
But would you vote for someone
You're-
who set that up?
Honestly, I'm just saying that I'm watching the next Republican primary because I'm convinced that Trump is going to announce Syphon Filter.
Yeah, someone please ask the presidential candidates from the Republican Party their opinion on using genetic targeting viruses to ensure that America is not invaded by people from other nations.
And then, you know what? Just shoot them and the rest of the Tea Party into space.
But we just tried. That was what that missile was for. I've seen him Gabe votes Republican.
Oh my god.
That Rhoemer, see, I can't make this up. There was like one time I played and he was like, he didn't even do anything. He just ran around in a circle for a while and, oh my god. And by the way, he can't be tased or anything. He's just completely invincible.
Yeah,
I did love the fact that you can't be anywhere near him because he'll
him to death.
And then he dies, and he fires a grenade right there, so I just say, oh, he exploded. He explodes when he... Dude, it was so fucking perfect! I was so ecstatic, I was just like in the thread, I was drunk, and I'm just like, damn it, this game!
Maybe it was like one of the Cobras from Metal Gear Solid 3, and he just goes, Rhoemer! And detonates.
Logan! He said the wrong name.
His Cobra nickname is the Explosion. Because that's what he brings into battle.
That's his emotion that he brings into battle. I'm sorry, but if someone told me that was the emotion they brought into battle, I'd be like, so your thing is you had too much curry? Is this it?
And on top of that... anyway, I'm trying to... Oh, shit, you made me lose my train of thought. I was going to say something about Logan. God damn it.
Owned, man. We brought you into our singularity is stupid.
Fuck. Damn it. Oh. What was it?
I am the coin set on the rails of your train of thought that I have derailed.
The best part is this coin is spinning. Eternally spinning.
It is. Yes, Gabe.
We're definitely not helping, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, you got nothing at this point, man. We've won. Bring it on home.
Well, that's Syphon Filter 1. I'm gonna start Syphon Filter 2 as soon as possible. And tomorrow, when I upload this, it's gonna be the best day of your lives, and you're not gonna even hear this till the end of it, but it's still the best day of your lives.
Yeah.
In this thread, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have been Loon.
I've been drunk.
And I have been the Last Robokai.
See y'all next time.